Hoje, o secretário-geral da OTAN, Mark Rutte, deu um conselho direto ao presidente Lula. Ele estava em Washington quando falou o seguinte, se dirigindo ao Brasil, à Índia e à China. Vamos assistir.
So today, if you are in Beijing or in Delhi or you're in Brazil and you know that this is coming to you, you might want to call Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin and say, hey friend, we are still buying stuff from you, but you have got to get serious when it comes to these negotiations on a ceasefire or a peace deal, or otherwise we get hit by these secondary sanctions. There will be also an effect directly on Russia, of course. But this is really significant. And it is smartly designed by the president. Today, what Putin now hears from the American president and from the Europeans is that we will do whatever it takes for Ukraine to be as strong as possible when peace deal is taking place or peace negotiations will start, to be in the best possible place at that moment. And then on top of that, the threat of sanctions in 50 days on those who are still buying, so like Brazil and India and China, from Russia. So if I was in the Kremlin today, I would not be too happy, because this is a clear signal that President Trump is serious. He wants peace. He hates the fact that so many people lose their lives in Ukraine.
E ainda temos uma outra declaração forte envolvendo o Brasil, que foi dada também hoje por um senador republicano, o senador Lindsey Graham. Ele classificou o Brasil como um dos maiores financiadores da invasão russa na Ucrânia.
Putin has calculated that we would get tired and Europe would get weary. He made a huge mistake. NATO is bigger and stronger, and we're more committed than ever to make sure he does not take Ukraine by force. So Congress is on the verge of passing the most consequential sanction package in the history of the country. It will give President Trump tools he doesn't have today, a literal sledgehammer. And the big offender here is China, India, and Brazil. India buys oil from Russia cheap and resells it. That's despicable. I've talked to President Trump. He said last week it's time to move. He's tried to entice Putin to the table, but my goal is to end this war, and the only way you're going to end this war is to get people who prop up Putin, make them choose between the American economy and helping Putin, and you can only have one negotiator, and that's going to be President Trump, with maximum flexibility to end this war. China, India, and Brazil, you're about to get hurt big time if you keep helping Putin.